All right, so we looked at the volume of a sphere. Now we're going to take a look at a hemisphere. When it came to surface area, we had to include that bottom base as well. But when it comes to volume, volume is just half. We're just taking our sphere, our ball, and we're just cutting it in half. So the volume is exactly in half. So in the words right here, we're going to say that a hemisphere has a volume which is half of the volume of a regular sphere. Okay, it's half the volume of a regular sphere. So it's going to be just a regular sphere or regular formula, and we're going to divide it by 2. That's it. Okay, that is all we're going to do to come up with our formula for a hemisphere. So volume is equal to 4 pi r squared. Nope, not squared. Sorry, that is cubed divided by 3, and then we are going to divide this whole thing by 2. Okay, and when we divide it by 2, this 4 gets divided by 2, okay, and it just becomes a 2. So in essence, what we can do this if we want, but we can simplify it so that our volume is equal to 2 pi r cubed divided by 3. And that's our volume formula. Done. Okay, there's our volume formula. Once we have this here, we can find the volume of any hemisphere. All we need is the radius. Let's do one quick example here. We're going to find the volume of this hemisphere. We're given the radius of 6 centimeters. The only, let's call it tricky or different thing I could do is I could give circumference instead of the radius or diameter, and we have to find the radius. But if we're given the radius, then all we're doing is we're plugging it into the formula. So volume is equal to 2 pi r cubed divided by 3. Okay, we have our radius, so we don't have to go any farther than that. I just want to double check. Yeah, okay, I did that. Okay. So volume is equal to 2 pi, and we're going to put in 6 centimeters cubed divided by 3. We're going to put that into our calculators. So we got 2 times pi times 6 cubed, never space, always hit space, I'm sorry, divided by 3 equals, and we get an answer of 452.39 centimeters cubed. 452.39 centimeters cubed is our answer, and that is the volume of a hemisphere. Okay, that's the volume of a hemisphere. Again, spheres, 4 pi r cubed divided by 3. There it is. Volume, we just cut that right in half, and that is it. Okay, that is it. All right, your assignment, ME.08, questions numbers 1 to 7. Get those finished. If it gives you circumference, you need to divide it by pi to come up with our the diameter, and then we also divide that by 2 to come up with our radius, because we need our radius to solve for the volume.